Welcome back to Songs of SYX. Here we are in episode 2. Thank you so much. It is actually amazing to go from the short amount of views that I was getting to the amazing amounts of views I'm getting now. Thank you guys. It's humbling. It's very nice to see, and I appreciate every single one of you. All the people I talked to in the Discord, you guys are awesome. Not specifically mine, I'm talking about the Songs of SYX one. What are you carrying there, sir? Oh, they're carrying it closer to their chest there. Well, thank you guys anyways. I appreciate it. Here we are, second episode. I plan to put out as much as I possibly can. We have a lot to learn. And I've learned a few things, or I wanted to test something straight away here. So we have resources, correct? These resources struggle to be pulled from their space into here. A lot of the times these warehouse workers are caught up. They seem to be doing things like, so this is the delivery man. He's moving the bread around inside there. I'm going to try to do my best to try to see what people are actually doing. So we're going to try to put some haulers in here and see if we can have a hauler pull grain and specifically put it here so that the warehouse guy will get it from here. Then he can deliver it straight across the street to the bread guys, the bakers. And the baker boys, they'll just get straight to work. Get straight to fucking on to town with it, you know? And that, in theory, should negate the problem of having to pull from different places with the warehouse delivery man. He won't have to go very far, the hauler will. He'll specifically go grab it all. Keep it here. Delivery man will grab it. As he's going to grab more, this will be pulled from here. And hopefully that will be the bottleneck problem that a lot of people seem to be facing with logistics. I see a lot of people in the Songs of SYX Discord talking about the logistics change and how it's working. And to be honest, it's a little confusing. We're going to speed up time a little bit. And we'll actually remove these two guys here. We'll put them back as bakers for now, so we have happy workers. Where are our fruits? So we have some fruits over here. Late summer, we need to get them. I think in order to deal with that problem... Okay, so is this the side that has the resource? That's fine, actually. Yeah, that looks fine. So we have a guy here. That's going to be pulling... Actually, we'll have a leather. Meat. And then grain. So he's fetching. There's nothing to fetch in this vicinity. Now I wish it would let this go to 0. That'd be nice. So let's pull a couple guys from here for now. Right now we don't need this, but we'll keep these two guys active. So technically, hold on. Slow down. This guy is the delivery man. He is grabbing it. Where are you storing this, though? Is this the delivery man? No, he's this delivery man. Okay. So he's going all the way over here to grab that. Is he pulling it from here? I hope not. You shouldn't be. The warehouse workers will fetch odd resources from the ground and from production rooms within their radius. Okay. The question is, did he grab it from here? And I'm sorry, this might be very slow-paced gameplay and not super fun and amazing based hilarious content here, but I'm trying to learn. So bear with me as we try to learn here. I'm actually gonna take them away for now. I don't know if that's necessarily the problem. I think that these guys can do the job. I think they can manage to pull things from the ground here. So we should have a spare amount of guys. So what are they technically doing? This is a food vendor. He should be... Now, I wish you had the option to have him select from here. He should be going here to collect food for this spot, but he's not. What we have to do, though, is plant some fruits. So, fruit farm. Humans are fairly decent at fruit farming, and ideally I'd like to have these farms be organized pretty nicely. So this is going to be the grain farm. Let's see how big it is here. That is a... what is that? 38? 37 by 22? 21? Yep. Because you can't really tell. So we'll have it 37 by 21. 37. 21. Like so. Correct. And now, do we have a fence around this? I think... yeah, we do. So, we want to kind of push this back a bit here. And then we'll do this. Like so. 78 fruit. That's not too bad. Now we're going to go to our neighbors here. Haven. Check his goods menu. 27. 24. Okay. And I think we needed 78 total. So we'll ask for 70, or actually 85 fruit, just because sometimes they tend to, like, let them rot a little bit here. So we'll give him some leather for that, because we have a lot spare, and then that should be good. So they'll get to working on that, clearing the land, and hopefully... sorry, I'm looking at my cats to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I have two, and they like to do bad boy things. So we need fruit. So we're going to try to get this fruit farm up and running and take laborers from places like the carpenter, or potentially even this warehouse here. Wait, why is it saying there's a missing worker? But what? Excuse me? I really wish we didn't lose our 7 guys originally. I did talk to Jake about that. We both came to the conclusion, or rather, I think I just did, but mostly came to the conclusion that it seems to be more in part with the fact that I'm starting with 55 guys. So if I had started with the base amount of guys, I probably wouldn't have had that problem. I'm just measuring out here, so that's 10. 1. Alright, perfect. Then we can just remove that. And we're going to have to expand our fruit farm eventually, so we'll leave access to do that. Really wish they lined up here, but it's okay. I wanted to leave road room here, so in the future we can put different decorations down on it. And I'm also committed to the idea that we should just get the stone roads right now. So let's get that, and then after they build this, we will actually upgrade the roads so that we have time. We want to get this done. Speaking of which, humans do not like slavery, so we do not want to ever deal with those guys. That's a big no-no. So technically they are pulling the meat from here, it's just getting pulled out too fast. We don't produce a lot, but that's okay. Somebody got freed from a job. I don't know where from. Here, finish this up. Exactly why we bought 84 instead of 78. Exactly. Because we bought 85 technically, because we're losing some. I don't accept their deals because of the fact that I'm still concerned if that actually causes them to dislike me. I think it does. There we go. So we'll have our fruit farm up by the end of this year. And then we'll have... Whenever you hear me, like, turn my head like that, it's because both my cats are, like, prowling around right now. And they're both looking to get into some no-good stuff because they know it's time. But they don't know what I know is that they're doing stuff. Hey, I'm looking at you. They think I'm just, like, talking for no reason. So we have a fair amount of bread. We can cut a lot of those guys out of there and then take from here. That's one guy. That needs one plumber. I'm willing to turn this off for now. It's interesting it's saying target and it's not actual. It's actually 16 out of 17. I'm wondering why that is, because obviously we're missing no workforce. We would technically have a negative workforce if that was the case. But I guess it's just par for the course. I did mention to somebody in the Discord that you just have to kind of accept, you know, this is a solo dev team here. He's not like AAA big time studio with $8 quadrillion behind him. He's just a dude, so you gotta cut him some frickin' slack, man. We're trying to put down a little nursery here. Ideally, this is room for some more housing. So why don't we put... That's a road, space 3. Like that. And then... I don't want it to be exorbitant, but I do want to have enough space for, like, a good amount of babies. I think 20 is a good amount of babies. Just so that I don't have to have more of these in the future. Yeah, and then we can do that. And have this little doorway here. And then that's gonna ruin the isolation. No. That's fine, we'll do that. So we need 90 furniture and 40 fabric. And we're also gonna need the laborers to actually work there. But we can probably get that figured out. The reason why we have it right here is so that the fruit farm can just directly access what they need to. We're gonna go like that. That was the fastest way I could think of how to do that. We'll have a little connector. Boom. Doesn't line up with the middle there, but it's okay. Technically it couldn't because it's a double door. And now that this is done, let's actually upgrade. This is paved road. Yep. Looks good to me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Convert. There we go. They'll get to doing that. And then we'll also ask them to clear some rocks from down here, right here, and all around from here. Beautiful, beautiful. We're looking good. We're looking good. I think we could probably pull a couple guys from here for this job here, and as this is almost done, get 2 guys in here. Drop 2. Do a couple more there. Just because I need laborers for other jobs. They might not finish all of what they need to do, but it's okay. We can manage. Then we have the option to upgrade this. We're humans. We have big brains, so knowledge is not a problem for me, and I do not care for it. We just need to get what we need now. So, what do you have for goods? Your iron is 132, 148. What's your fabric? 56, 46. Okay, so this guy has arguably cheaper fabric. We need 40. Let's order 43, and then we'll get some other stuff too. Probably iron. What am I looking for? Oh, there we go. 43, and then we'll get 20 bars of iron. That's not too expensive. We could trade all of our livestock for that, even though it's not worth much. We still will, and then we'll give him a bunch of wood. Might as well give him some herbs, some of that. Oh, we're in the red positive there. Perfect. So he will send that. And I just want to make sure we have some space for those 2 resources that are coming in here. Bada bing, bada boom. They'll get that in here, and we should be able to upgrade. Need 70. Good lord. We'll be able to upgrade eventually. That just needs a lot of furniture. I'm of the opinion I don't even want this pasture. I wish that I could change it over to ENDGAME, and I think I'm going to. Because it's not producing anything, and it's just taking a lot of laborers. It's not worth it, really. We should just get a small ENDGAME pasture here. 27, we'll do 25 by 18 there. Just so that we can replenish our animals. Sure, whatever. Actually, no, that's terribly inefficient. You can get away with it for much cheaper if you just do it that way. And I want them to be equal size. I know that I could have gone for a smaller one. So this ENDGAME pasture will help us keep our population of livestock so we don't have to buy them in the future, but they probably aren't even that expensive anyways. Oh, they are. Oh, they fucking are. That's ridiculous. This is part of the biggest reasons why I trade right now. It's just bugged as hell. It's just really shitty. Like, you're gonna tell me you'll buy it, you're gonna sell it to me for 581, but you will buy it for literally nothing. It's, I guess, because they don't want it, they don't need it. If there was a guy who had none, but I have yet to see any of the world map stuff, so I can't really say, but if you can't really find somebody who's easily exploitable, then you're basically screwed. You wanna stop going in and out, man? Please. Bastard. That's usually why I edit my videos a lot, because he's a bum, but I've been working a lot and been pretty tired, so I try to maintain my life with also YouTube, while also not killing myself. It's pretty tough. Not the easiest task. We need a workstation. Get these 3 laborers in here, and let's get this going. No. I will actively decline that, you asshole. You jerkface. We've got 85 furniture. That's good to see. That's good to see. Our degradation is kind of coming up there, so we'll drop a guy in there, and we'll take one from here. Hopefully they'll finish these roads. These roads look really, really good. These new paved roads. I like them. We have 44 days of food. Eat that, Ocean Man. How you feel? How do you feel, Ocean Man? He always talks shit about me with my food. How do you freaking feel, man? I bet he isn't even gonna watch this because he's busy streaming. And you should go check out his streams and YouTube videos because he's a good friend of mine. And I'm just joking. I don't care if he watches my video. I prefer that my personal YouTube associate friends wouldn't watch my content because it's hard to spend time and watch other people's stuff. If people are free time and they don't want to do it, that's perfectly alright. But if they are dedicated to it like he is, he should focus on that. And he does. He does a very good job. He's getting some fucking phenomenal views over there in Ocean World. And over here in Fiendland, we're doing just as well. Fiend Town, I should say, because it's technically Fiend Town. Speaking of which, I have to change my Discord, and I'm dumb. I forgot to put the members in here. But I want to say a special thank you to Jason Poons and Timmy Tum. Those are the 2 members that have been members since the beginning, since the before time, before everything. Before the Spiffing Grit found me and followed me, which is still amazing to me. And I want to, when I get really big, show him some Songs of SYX tips and tricks so that he can actually put out a video on it. I always wonder why. I assume that it's because it goes like this and the game isn't finished, and you basically learn a bunch of stuff and then get shit on by an update. And now you're sitting here with, like, your thumb in your ass hoping that the game fixes itself. Not very easy. Not very easy game. Even for the biggest of brains. I was very, very surprised to see that Seth actually had done well enough to take the entire map. I've never done that ever. So that's astounding. I honestly don't know why he did it, but I think it was probably because he's like obligated to. He has to, because everyone expects him to be, you know, the best of the best ever. So he was forced to take on a task I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. We have enough here, so we could do that. For some reason, they just aren't coming over here to fix this up. We'll take all of our janitors to get over here. I'd like them to fix this building. I don't like when the floor looks dirty. It starts to look poopy. I think it's because the door is, like, set here. And he just doesn't... They're not coming this far. Why don't we try to get them a way around here? Let's do that, and then we'll put a road right here. Like so. And then I'm actually going to remove all of this. We will put a hole here. Fill this in. And then put the road here. So that they are much closer. And hopefully get to what they're supposed to. Hey, stop fighting! Cut the shit. Stop it. You're gonna spill the food. Frickin' jerks, man. They're brothers. If anyone ever wonders, they're brothers. So they naturally just, they want to fight. They want to duke it out. Oh, let's actually, I want to offset it a little bit. So that's like, oh, that's hard though, because the other building's like that. But it's the storage depot. No, the struggle. Here, well, just leave it like that, and it'll be its own unique building with a door like this. If they ever decide to come over here, that'd be phenomenal. Let's put all of these 5 guys in here. 5 guys, burgers, and flies. Boogas and fries. Stop fighting, guys, please. Oh, kind of fighting. I'll have to put them away in a second. Then I'll have to really edit the video. But somebody said they subbed for my cats, and some other reasons as well, so... My girlfriend predicted that was the case. You know, I have to sell them out. They have to earn their rent somehow. I pay a lot for them. Buying all kinds of extravagant cat toys and things. Boxes, mostly. I don't buy them toys. There's no point in buying a cat a toy. They don't care. A cat literally does not care if it has a toy available or not. Is he? Yeah, they're doing everything within the range. Sorta. What are you guys doing? You're human workers. Waiting for work. Waiting for work. Waiting for work. What the fuck do you mean? You should be over here cutting the work. You should be doing the work, man. You bastard. That's weird, man. What the heck are they for, then? Dude, get over here and mine. All 7 of you. Yes. Yes, this is what we were supposed to be doing. Thank you. Then this guy comes down here, as is tradition, as has been scripted since the dawn of time. And you fucking grab that shit, man. What the heck? And then you put it in the building, and then you put it on the road. We're gonna run out of animals before they fucking ever get this job done, and we'll never ever see babies. There's no way that's happening. Oh my god. It's this. It has to be. They're just eating the wood up. We can't even obtain wood fast enough because they're eating it all. They're obtaining all the wood too fast. Here, how about that? Get to work. Matter of fact, just because I'm getting so frustrated with these bastards, I'm gonna put 5 workers on this specific task right here. 5 of you. Get to doing this job right now. And I will give you the radius so that you can actually access this warehouse. Get the stuff that you need. And bring it over here before we run out of damn fabric. We've got a good amount of fruit, though. Let's put some more storage for that. Or actually, I think I'll put a dedicated storage. That's what we could do. Warehouse. Big old warehouse. Like this. That's how you take care of your spatial issue here. Let me do that. Perfect. That is designed to be. That way they can get from both sides like that. Oh, it's so perfect. It was designed by the gods themselves as a perfect little barn. Let's suspend them though so that they don't waste all their time doing all that. And they just need the wood, man. It's right here. It's right there, man. It's right there. Go grab it, it's within your distance, within your reach. We have to put like a woodcutter over here eventually. But the problem is we're like grasping for straws right now. I can see what people were talking about though, with it being extra frustrating. Yeah, like, where are you guys putting it? They're doing jobs. They're, like, going out and doing stuff. Same with these guys. They're, like, finally getting it all done. I need stockpiles. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much. Guys, finally did it. Oh, I've grown old and weak from time. I'm so old and so weak. Jake, what have you done to my Songs of SYX gameplay? So long, I've been waiting. Nursery. The nursery, Jacob. The nursery. It took so long. It's year 472 of the year 5. No, just kidding. But still, seriously, that took a fucking long ass time. God damn. Yes, keep the fruit there. Your job is to stay like this. One guy works there. That's all. Okay? Now you guys can activate this job and this job. Now all you need to do to make this work is to put the wood in here. You got it. You guys got it. I know you can do it. Pull that grain, brother. You go and pull that grain. I guess not. That's okay. They'll get to it. We've got some babies! Yes, 3 babies. Where are the people who live here? I do not know. Who work in this area. Where are you? They're over here. They're working. Don't you guys have some babies to be taken care of? Sirs? There's space for more babies. Y'all should be making babies. Getting down to it. We don't have very high reproduction capabilities, so we need to get those babies up there. It takes about 4 years, from my understanding, for a human being. 92 days, actually. I'm pretty sure it was shorter before. Are you telling me Jake is artificially inflating the time that it takes to play this game so that we have to spend more time in this game and then, therefore, play more of this game? That's fine by me. I could probably do that. I think I could work with that. What do we got? What can we do for technology goods here? Well, refining is something I'd actually like to get, so we'll get the crude smelter. Empire. Architecture sculpting. Oh, you have to unlock regional things. What the hizzle? Well, we may as well get some work safety here because it's always important to keep your boys safe. I'm pretty sure jobs like this have a accident rate here, yeah. See there, accident rate has gone down to basically 1%. And we've got a lot of little animals chilling in here. 27, actually. And they're pulling more meat than that entire freaking pasture. And the same for the amount of livestock. Dang, Enteldon are just much better than our orcs. Who'd have thought? Who'd have freaking thunk it? So these first 3 babies will be the amazing babies that start it all. I am considering getting human immigrants. But it's only 10. It's really not worth it. So we can store all of our grain here. One guy. Right? No, you can't pull from there like that. Alright. We'll pull... Ooh, we only have... We have 6 bakers and we're blasting through that. Wow, that's amazing. We do not need that many guys over here because they literally don't have that many babies to take care of. So, put 4 in here and put another guy there for fruits. That way we have spare storage for all of that stuff. Ideally, I'd like to get my freaking mine going. But we need humans. We need laborers. I'm gonna do it. We'll do 3 people. We'll let a small portion of people in here, like into Cartman land, and then hopefully we don't have to let anyone else in. Please. They all smell bad, and I don't want to deal with them. Do we have the option to upgrade this? No, we don't. But we do have the option for this, which takes 70. This guy did have pretty cheap iron. 148. 152. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we could go for... We need 50. For 7,000 is not too bad. We have a spare amount of furniture. Sell the rest of our leather, because I don't give a shit about that. We can get that through the hunter. Sell the livestock. And we'll give him the rest in cash. Of course you want an extra 1 denarii, you asshole. Couldn't be just perfectly equal. And then we can upgrade this when that gets here. That way we can at least produce things like furniture to sell. Because for the moment we have no real way to make money. Although I think, what is he buying furniture at? 68 is not bad. So for every couple furniture, 3 furniture, we could buy 1 bar. So roughly if we send 3,000 furniture, we get 1,000 bars back. Roughly. That's without inflation and without all of the trade shenanigans that happen in this game right now. So we have our couple guys May as well let as many immigrants as possible, because at this point, who cares about that stat? But we will raise our own babies as well. Who is starving? Are you sure? You know what it might be? That they have to go very far to get to that spot. Why don't I move this and add a little road there? Nice. Just shit in my ear, thanks. Alright, put that there. Put that there. And then they should be able to access it from the back. Yeah, there we go. And that can definitely be taken out of context. Alright, there we go. I think that boosted it pretty decently. Oh, we've got 6 laborers too. We'll put them all here. We'll get to work. We need to get our road going down here so that we can access these trees. And we'll also remove all of this shitty ass crap here. I have never built a woodcutter, so I don't even know where it is. There it is. 11 workers. Efficiency is because we don't have the buildings for it. Jesus, it really needs to be that big? God, good goddamn. 44 production. This better be worth it. I'm putting a lot of money and resources and shit into this. Why do these guys keep asking me for shit? What do you want? Why do they want things from me? Oh, it's because these guys are new that they're coming in hungry. It's very odd. And instead of going the smart way, they went the opposite way. Along the non-road way, so they're extra angry when they get into the capital. Lovely. Gotta love it. But we need those laborers. They're very important to us. And hopefully, our boys can get this job done here. I think that they should be able to reach there. Dude, do not ever alert me again in the history of our friendship, which we don't have. There is no friendship. I hate you. You're a bug. You're a bug person. Don't you understand? Don't you get that? Did you get that through your thick skull? You're a bug. Get out of here. We don't want you. We're sick of you bugs. Freaking bugs. So I did mention that we might get Dundarians, but with the way the cities are working right now, it seems to be kind of sketch. If we do it, I want to have their area like ready to go. So we'll get the roads going down here, like this. Our boys, they will be living down here in the mountain. Where am I looking for homes here? We will put a longhouse, of course, inside the mountain. I always try to find a spot like that. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a perfect Dundarian home right there. Dundarian home. That's where they should be. Where they belong. We'll get these guys, these extra 3 laborers working here, and really the immigrants aren't causing that much of a real problem, so it doesn't really matter. I'd rather have people than no people in trouble. So we can put a workstation over here. 3 guys. Access to 2 more. You wonder why I don't grab all of them? When they all come in at once, it kind of just drops them so low that they it's hard to get more, but you can see the aspiring immigrants kind of stays there. Our happiness doesn't really take a huge dive. They can get into the city, experience the good that it has, and then be happy. Oh, we have no more houses. So 62 people. That's fine, actually, because I'd like to have the other house. These guys aren't... Why am I struggling to find this? It's really hard. These guys shouldn't have a problem living over here. Kind of want to have their house like on the corner. Like so. And then we need a well. One second. I'm back. When you hear quiet for more than 10 minutes with your two wild, rambunctious cats, and they're not sleeping in your visual. The day of cat dad. You guys didn't know that about me. Nah, I try to keep it out of the videos. Most of the time you guys won't hear it, but if I ever do stream, which I'd like to, eventually, then you will obviously experience them, because streams unfortunately have lots and lots of interruptions, annoying interruptions. We do not need slaves, thank you very much. Let's grab stone, some furniture, have those guys grab that, bring that over here. How's our options for immigrants? I would like it to get back up to like at least 8. And we do not need... I don't know why I built such a big one. I'm so used to it. I could build the little one here. We'll put a speaker. I think the speaker makes sense closer to here. And then they also need a hearth. Like that. It's only going to be a couple guys living over here. So their distribution center, they'll have a food stall right here. That, and then we need a warehouse. Put it right there because it fits. And then put a door because that's going to be a road going that way. And then we need the last piece of this area, which a lot of people forget, myself including. Actually, I'm doing this because I want the janitor to line up there. So we're gonna go to janitor, like so. See what I mean? Look at that. That's called smart building. Pre-planned it. Hopefully, this area should get done. There's nothing to fetch in this vicinity. Okay, you bastard. How fucking far do you need to go, then? Thing is, I don't think they can reach that far. Like, are they able to? We'll find out eventually. We'll just remove that. Ideally, if we could get this done, could have them living in there. And Kryptonians could do our farming. Hey, there we go. And Garum! Wait, that's a different Garum. Garum? Garum? Wait, no, that is Garum. He's got a mustache now. Wait, did his mustache grow? I think the mustache grew. I'm pretty sure last time we saw him, he was 16 years old. He didn't have a mustache. Garum grew up. He looks so much better with the mustache, dude. Hid that ugly ass fucking double chin with the mustache. What a smart lad. Oh yes, it's done. Oh baby. Yeah. So we've got that, and then we can get a couple guys for that, and then put those two there to work. Yes, we're producing 30 wood. That's actually pretty good. And I think we're gonna need a warehouse right next to it, because that is a crap ton of wood. Oh, that lines up too. There we go. It's gonna be easy to get this one done because there's wood X. Ah, oh, fuck. You know what? Actually, I lied. Because it's gonna be a triple road, and I want it to stay that way because eventually transports are gonna become really important in this game, and we're gonna have to use a lot of transports. So we need space for those transports to travel on your roads. That's how I see it, at least. So these guys will get to doing that. Hopefully there should be enough wood being gathered from here. Kinda just gotta go into fast mode here. You can see our happiness has dropped a little bit, but is going back up, and our loyalty is as well. Because they're immigrants, they're unloyal to us, of course. And that's part of the reason why their loyalty wavers. But you have to let them kind of accustom or acclimate to your people here. We've got 8 children. Nice. That's good to see. We've got a decently filled warehouse there, and this one too is decently filled. I like to see them start to fill up. This eventually can change into something else, but at the moment it's just going to kind of store everything. And these guys are hopefully getting to do this. Come on. You guys are the bottleneck of the future. Oh, it's probably to do with these guys again. I keep forgetting about them. They do take up quite some wood. Perfect. We have that. Dang, 300 plus already. Got all of our bits and bobs in this area. So we'll put storage for fruit. No, actually, you guys should not be eating fruit. Yeah. No fruit. Yeah. But meat and wood is, or meat and wood. Meat and bread is fine. Okay. Right? To do that. Then all I have to do is just get this done. So my question is, since there's nothing to fish in this vicinity, will they not go and grab food from somewhere? I don't think so. We have to look at logistics better. Fetches a certain resources and hauls it to a location. Good for moving resources great distances. Haulers are free to construct. Let's try having this hauler here. We're gonna spend most of our time on this episode learning logistics. And hopefully I can teach people something in the future in a dedicated guide video, but at the moment, that's not likely. So let's put wood here, for example. You grab from here. It's too far. And that one's just too far. What about this? And then you put bread on that. Can you do that? There's nothing to fetch in this vicinity. But there's bread in this building. Is there not? 900 bread for you to obtain. Pull source from warehouse 1. Yes. This is not a pull source. I don't want it to be a pull source. Can I have it to be deposited? I think they have to pull from there. The source room does not have any crates available of the selected resource. There we go, okay. Now, are you, sir, going to grab that? Yes! He did it! NASA! Contact NASA! We need to contact NASA right now. We did it. We figured it out. We know how to work it. The hauler is between. The hauler boy is the between. I think. Potentially, I have no clue. I have no fucking clue. But he brought the thing here that we needed him to bring. Ah! 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 Pain, man. What the hizzle? Please, Jake, bring it back. Bring it back to this, to the before times. I love Jake a lot. He's a great guy. He works very hard, but I think that this new logistics system is actually really painful and hard. This guy's life is to sit here and fucking pull bread from over here and put it on that stupid fucking... I guess you could technically put it in a warehouse, but is it... Okay, it is a crate, though. So it's technically in a stored container. I hope. You bastard. You fucking bastard. So they're fetching it. They're getting bread. It's green. We're green. Oh my god, dude. What do you mean, dude? Your job is to... No, I'm not going to put 2 haulers on this job here. Now, if you could put different resources on a hauler spot, like 3 different resources, that would be different. Let's see. Let's build a bigger hauler spot. No, you can't. There's no, like... Oh my god, I'm shaking my head, actually. Alright, this is supposed to be wood storage. Have them grab that from there. Stop fighting, you two. Pissing me the heck off over here, man. Songs of SYX update is mean, and I'm not happy with it. And now they're attacking things. They're angry for me. They're angry with me. Break this system. Destroy everything. Return to normalcy. Let's add our first Dundarian to this mix here. Welcome, brother. Let's see where he is. Let's sort by... We need to go through the actual filter here and Dundarian. Matthew Vivican. Welcome, brother. He's coming along our beautiful road. Matthew, a 52-year-old, dreamy Dundarian plebeian. We're gonna favorite him. Proudly serving you as an odd jobber. General health is good. Recorded height or weight 88. Height 5.2 taths. So he is a relatively short Dundarian. Most Dundarians are higher than 5. He is a short king. This is a short king for sure. Unless he changed them to be actually short people now. Because before they weren't short, they were actually pretty decently big. So he's getting everything that he needs. He wants better access to wells. Brother, I hate to tell you, but you live as far away from everyone else as possible. As physically possible. But we will get you the things that you need. Like a hearth and a well. And hopefully some more brothers, some bros to come in here with you, so you can have a job. Mining away. Let's start building that mine, actually. So the fertility seems to, the deposit strength seems to be stronger in the center area. So on the sides, it's not as strong as it is right here. Trying to find like the strongest spot. Right in there. So we'll try to build a little ore mine in here. Should be good. It's gonna have decent storage space. Big old auxiliary building. Why? Because we're not gonna have all those guys working here like that. You silly? You silly dingus? Alright. Get to doing that. Something tells me he's gonna remain homeless until he finds a place that he likes. Yep. It's fine. I can expand these homes, I guess. Wow. Houses are really hard to find. I'll just add the 3 for now. Alright. He's got his well and his hearth right in front of his house, so he should be relatively happy. And then we'll even give him... Oh, a friend. We have stockade. We have a stockade now in training grounds. So we're gonna need to build that straight away. Let's put a training ground in... Where the hell is military? Right here, training ground. We could get away with putting it in here. And we only need space for 50 guys to train. So we'll put that. And 2 more. Boom, boom. Looking good to me. Looking good to me. We'll have that go. And then disband. 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 Perfect. So our human babies are getting there. We've got a second Dundarian in the city. Hopefully we can get this job here finished. Running low on stone here. Now, my question is, why is there only 1 fruit here? Sir? Yeah, your job is to be there doing that full time. I don't feed you just so that you can sit around and do nothing. I don't think they understand. This isn't a charity organization here where you could just do as you please. Where are you homeless people at? Oh, just a bunch of them living homeless over here. Fuck you, asshole. I don't want anything that you're selling. Stop coming to my house with your fucking Jehovah's Witness packages, you asshole. Told you. I don't want any. I didn't realize that that was because we had removed this a long, long time ago. And it took them so long. So very, very long. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. The town is doing well. Very well. I think we could probably afford to get some stinky Kryptonians up in maybe this area over here, actually farming. Yeah, why don't we'll do like a road off here, and then we'll turn it into a dirt road because we know that it's stinky town over here. Then we can put in some of this here. We're not building it round. They aren't getting anything round. I hope they understand that. There's no such thing as round buildings in this city. So in order to get these guys to get this furniture from over there to here, I have to build a hauler who grabs furniture from here, then delivers. This guy will grab from here. And then, yes, that should work. He should bring the furniture over there. We have 52 guys training perfectly. Some children are starving. Who cares? My question is, that does not have what it needs because we just need to finish the training up. Speed up time until they're all done. Happiness is going to take a huge hit. It's okay. We will recover. So there is no chance that we're going to get raided. Our security is 100%. And we have a garrison. We have no money. So there we go. Saying 5 short workers. Whereabouts are you exactly? That... What? Did they finish the mine? No, they didn't finish the mine. I'll authorize another Dundarian because we need one. That's probably what we should do. Just take them from there. And we also need to set this at max priority so that the babies never starve. And Kryptonians can come into the city now. Put their house over here. They'll live on the outskirts, but they're gonna farm in here. Yeah, I think we'll put the farm right there. That looks like a good spot. Oh, fuck, actually. It's gotta have room for the road to expand out one. Like that. That should be good. Or lied. I actually lied. It has to go down one more. Simply because I know that I want this road to be 3. And there's going to be fences on the side. So there's room for that, and then the room for the fences. We'll have them gather grain over here. And we'll probably have our warehouse somewhere in here so that they can actually pull it from this hauler area. Of a house here, probably, too. Oh, it looks like the Dundarians are living in here now. Nope, they're not. Where are you guys living? This is for Kryptonians only. Right, and then I want their jobs to be... Wow. It's very different than it was before. Okay. Here we go. We can put a fence around here. So that's 39. Should be like 17. 17. Do a couple more like that. Perfect. Boom. And we'll obviously open it up when we have a place for our warehouse, but I don't think I'm going to put the warehouse in just yet. We do want another couple houses in here, though. This area is quickly becoming pretty popular. The reason for putting their house over here is so that they have access to some trees. Although I don't give a shit about them like that. I want them to have some access to something. We'll put a temple in here as well, or a shrine I should say. Oh shit, I built this house out of frickin' actual stone. Oh, you're supposed to live in wood homes. You dang idiot. And then we set this to be humans. Perfect. And then I need to build that warehouse now. And we'll have a entrance and exit right there. I'm very focused right now because I want to get this all set up. No, I do not want trade slaves. Oh, actually, let me turn the alert off for that. That's why. There we go. I always forget to turn alerts off. Same thing with my real phone. So our people are getting happier. Yes! Yes! We've got 4 guys. They should all be Dundarians in here. Should all be Dundarians. No. You see, the problem with this is that what's happening here is there's a lot of different menus here. Excuse me, humans. You shouldn't be at the mines. You should be doing other jobs. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I guess they didn't take what I just told them seriously, so how about this? Don't work at the mines at all. Like, period. Like, you shouldn't be in the mine. Thank you. And that these guys should be. Your main priority should be mining ore. Brothers. Everything else is inconsequential. In fact, let's just drop it like that. It's because they like stupid jobs. And they don't mind doing stupid jobs. What are you doing? Stop it. My goodness. He's never, like, been this crazy. It must be the full moon. There's been a full moon recently. And I don't know. Everyone's been acting a little freaking strange. Why are you odd jobbers? You should be doing this. Right here. That's what you should be doing. You bastards. No. Stop it. Get to work at the damn mines, guys. We could start delivering bread and shit from this area, because they'll be making the bread. And they'll be doing all the carpentry work and everything too, so technically I should probably move this over there, as this is going to be the human zone. Big brain human zone. We'll have Dundarian Mountain with all the crafting on the outside, and we'll have Kryptonian farming kind of in here. I think that's how it's going to be. But as it's been quite some time and this is a longer video and there's no real editing to it, I'm going to sign off for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Say goodbye. Let's look at our two favorited people. Garum Orlin Lionheart with this beautiful beard. Garum! What a man! What a grown man! And Matthew Vivican. He was born with that beard, but he's still a beautiful man nonetheless. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!